It's all hands on deck. This is like day 3 of this project, and we're taking tape off. Tape is off on most of the things. We're doing a little bit of like last minute details, like the handle in blue, because you know after constant touching that'll get dirty, so white wouldn't make sense. Natasha created a stencil that George has taken, and they are working on putting it on there. So of course our name is on the side of the bus like the Partridge Family, but we made it a little bit smaller and to scale to our bus. We don't want to be big and obnoxious. I'm doing a little bit of touch-up paint because inevitably, no matter how much you tape, it bleeds through. Willie's the guy doing all the black. Willie, ¿verdad? Tú estás de negro aquí.
Yo estoy de negro aquí.
Yeah, he's all black. He's dressed in black. He's painting black. Willie's job is to make sure everything gets black. So we have like this one last stripe here. This is a bit of an odd shape. So what you see as gray there is primer, and he's going to paint that in black and create a nice illusion where the line comes through. We left a couple of white lines too, here and over here, just because I mean that was the flavor of the artist, and they have a little bit of, you know, license because they are artists after all. This is a really cool corner, and that looks just like anything Mondrian you'll ever see. It's about as Mondrian as it gets without Mondrian prices. And then on this side, just to give you a sense of what George and Natasha are working on, but here's the Partridge family. So the blue is a paper that we peel the back off to stick it to there, and then we have another sheet that we take off. Willie's gonna come in black and paint that so that we have the stencil on. A little homage to Douglas here, because Douglas likes to paint white on white, and if you notice, that's his mark there. And if you've ever been to my house, he painted this beautiful oil on canvas portrait of a bunch of cars, old classic cars from the Rockefeller Center's Epochanical collection. And so he did that white on white, and doesn't ever come out good in my photographs because I don't have a good enough phone. But that's kind of his touch on there. So it is truer to Mondrian. We took out some of the Tetris looking pieces that were on the Partridge Family bus because we really the artist felt compelled to rectify a more accurate Mondrian, but they put their stamp on it, and it's pretty cool. So I have to tell you, this has been a lot of fun, and they are having a great time doing this. I'm not sure if Natasha's having a great time. She was up like doing a stencil, but Natasha's bus is looking good, right, honey?
Yeah, sure. Your bus is looking great.
How's your bus looking?
Your bus is great.
Natasha's bus is looking really good.
Your bus is great.
Anyway, she'll get a Mickey Mouse stink somewhere in here. So we'll see you later.